What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today is giveaway day. Everybody knows it. Probably been searching for this video all day or waiting for that notification to pop up if you've got the notifications on and you're subscribed, which I highly recommend because I'm not always going to put giveaway in the title. I ended up messing up last time and I told you guys I wasn't going to put it in there. Anyway, it's giveaway day and I have two winners. They are going to pop up somewhere on the screen. Most likely it's going to be above my head, so be looking out for that. It should pop up any second now. I didn't really know what I was going to make this video about, but I got the idea from a comment that I received not last video, but the video before. I mentioned that I've got 3 huskies. Word to the wise, do not get 3 huskies. Just don't do it. They're way too energetic. Unless you're training for a marathon or you run 90 miles a day without stopping, don't get a husky. Don't get 3 huskies. Husky is okay. 2 huskies is fine. 3 is the limit. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. First off, I have to tell you that if you're going to get a husky, I don't know if all huskies are like this, but based off of the 3 that I have, I will tell you that my 3 different huskies have 3 different complete personalities. I've got 2 boys and a girl. This is one boy. This is Loki. And he is the protective baby of the family. He will bark at anything coming to knock on the door. He'll growl at anybody he's not a fan of. He's the protector of the family. And had I known that before I named him, I probably would have named him Thor instead of Loki, but that's besides the point. But this is Loki. Once he gets to know you, he is the sweetest dog in the world. Well, second sweetest. The first sweetest is Nico, which you will meet him in just a second, but this is the protector of the family. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Nico. This is the sweetest dog in the world. 90% of the time, he doesn't care what you do to him. You can play with his tail. You can play fight with him. Usually, he is very sweet. He is non-aggressive. He's never barked at anybody. He's never growled at anybody. He is the sweetest dog in the world. He does have a big problem with digging to get under our fence. So other than that, he is probably one of the best dogs I've ever had. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the baby of the family. He won't bark. He won't growl. He will play fight with Loki to give him something to do. He'll play fight with Luna, which is the girl. And we do plan to breed him with Luna. So I'll let you guys know how that goes whenever she's ready to be bred. This, everybody, is Luna. She is the drama queen of the family. One thing about Luna is she will be hesitant to go up to anybody new she doesn't know. But once that person walks away, she'll walk in that person's direction to try to get more attention from them. She will bark. She loves to howl. If she's in the kennel for too long, we try to keep Luna and Nico separated, because if you don't, they will play fight all day long. We had like an 8-hour stretch where they nonstop played. So with that being said, we have to keep her and Nico put in a kennel. She is very affectionate. She always loves to get attention. So if you are not petting her, she will make it known to definitely get closer to you to get attention. On top of that, she has one of the biggest energy bursts I have ever seen out of a dog. Loki's not really energetic. Nico can be energetic, but he's not really the energetic type unless Luna is out. But Luna can run around our backyard for hours at a time and never get tired. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the 3 amigos that we have. So yeah, let's get right into why you shouldn't have 3 huskies, or why you shouldn't get a husky at all if you don't have one and you're considering getting one. Take these tips and it might save you some heartache. So let's get right into it. All right, everybody. So number 1 is, if you feel like you have no energy during the day to perform all the tasks that you need to, don't get a husky, because huskies are one of the most well-known dogs that have unlimited bursts of energy. So if you feel like you don't have the energy now, don't get a husky. And dang sure don't get 3 huskies, because you need 3 times the energy. You will take this dog on a run or a walk, and within 5 minutes, they will be right back at the door wanting to go out again, because it wasn't enough. As everybody knows, huskies are mainly used for sled pulling, so they are built to have a lot of energy, a lot of power behind them. So just keep that in mind. If you're one of those people who like to relax and chill out all day, and you're not a fan of running, you're not a fan of walking, definitely stay away from a husky. Next thing is, if you like your peace and quiet, I'm going to show you why you should not get a husky. Because the second that you don't give them attention, you're going to get this. And when he's not doing that, he's barking. So I know what you're thinking, but Howard, I'm not going to put him in a kennel all day. Okay, well, good luck with that one too, because when he's not in a kennel, he scratches at the door and wants to go out 24/7. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Where are we at right now? Massive amount of hair loss, unlimited energy, have to be the Flash / Superman to keep up with him. No quiet time, has to be extremely affectionate toward the dog. And if that's not enough, before I show you this next thing, let me tell you that if you were planning to rent an apartment or a house and you have a husky, it is almost impossible, at least in Knoxville, Tennessee, to find a place that doesn't make you either get rid of the dog or pay a massive amount down to be able to keep the dog. Because sadly, a husky, whether it be a Siberian husky or an Alaskan Malamute, they are on the aggressive breed list, which is sad because 2 of my 3 dogs would never bite anybody. 3rd one, I could definitely see it, but 2 of the 3 are the nicest dogs you will ever meet once you get to know them. So if you're one of those type of people that go to take a shower and you get irate when there is hair in the drain, don't get a husky. Because if you get a husky, there's not just going to be hair in the drain. There's going to be hair in the drain, the carpet, the couch, the bed. Anywhere you let that dog go, there'll be hair in that room. I guarantee it. Now, granted, if you brush your dog daily, if you have the hair somewhat under control, you probably won't have as much hair all over the house, but there will still be hair all over the house. It doesn't matter. You can brush this dog all day. And if any husky owner was to get on this video and watch this video from beginning to end, I could almost guarantee that they could comment saying that is the truth. But you can comb this dog all day, and the second you run your hand down the dog's back, you will still find stray hairs that are falling off. So just keep that in mind. Not a big fan of hair loss? Stay away from the dog. Don't do it. And like I said, I've got 3, so I've got 3 times the amount of hair to clean up. You think brushing 1 dog is bad, try brushing 3. And Loki hates to be brushed, so that's just a problem in itself. If you end up getting a husky, congratulations, and I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. They're great dogs. They're very beautiful. They're very loving depending on what kind of dog you get. And they can be a great protector for the house. But just keep it in mind, there are some drawbacks. Just make sure that the drawback is not bigger than the benefits. Another thing about huskies are if you've had any other dog and you've trained it, huskies are a little bit different. Huskies are slightly easy to train. It depends on the dog, actually. My 3 were extremely easy to train, but the only downfall is huskies are very stubborn. So what you have to realize when you get a husky is 98% of the time, if they are trained, they hear the commands that you're telling them, but they just don't want to do them. You'll get stuff like this. Come on, Nico. Come on. Nico, come on. Nico, come on. Come on. See what I mean? He's hearing the command that I'm telling him, but he doesn't want to go because he wants to go outside to play with Luna. That's why I recommend getting treats. A lot of the time, if a dog doesn't want to listen and you have a treat, they will automatically listen. Come on. Point made. So just keep that in mind. A lot of hair loss. Doesn't matter how much you brush them, you will always find stray hairs around the house. A lot of energy. So if you're not walking them, playing with them, giving them attention, they will let you know it because they are known to howl. And let's go. Let's go. You go inside? Do you want to go inside? Come on, let's go. You coming inside? Come on. Quite a few times they will bark if they're not getting the attention they need or if they're not getting the exercise they need. On top of that, dogs that are huskies have been known to dig a lot. So if you do happen to get a husky and they are digging, it could be because of boredom or it could be a change in their lifestyle. Like if you're walking your husky twice a day and then all of a sudden you stop and you only walk them once a day, that could be the reason they're digging. So just keep that in mind. Huskies are a very weird breed to get trained and get them to do exactly what you need them to do. So just keep that in mind before you get a husky, because from one husky owner to another, huskies are a totally different breed that will end up doing exactly what they want and you don't. So just keep that in mind, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.